We like to think of it that as soon as you become a student here, you've basically become one of our colleagues. So my name's Nick Quigley, I'm the Chief Executive Officer here at JMI. I've been working here for about 12 years now. JMI is actually a family business that's been running since 1997. Yeah, so I think if you're looking to study music, choosing to study jazz would be an excellent choice, especially if you want to be a performing musician. So through learning jazz, you learn how harmonic structures work, you develop a highly sophisticated ability to play different rhythms, you develop improvisational language, and you just develop a whole bunch of skill sets to be able to then superimpose onto any other genre. So you don't necessarily have to always play jazz, but I truly believe that by studying and learning how to play jazz, you become a better musician and better at other genres. For JMI, we're 100% focused on performance and we're 100% focused on jazz performance. So I think through that, you really are able to develop a skill set to become, a highly skillful and highly qualified practitioner as a musician. So I feel that if you want to become a musician and a performer, the best way to do that is through a performance degree and to really focus in on your musicianship. And I feel that JMI does that better than other institutions. So our educators, they're all current practitioners. They're all right at the top of their game. They're right at the top of the industry as performers themselves. And I personally think that's a really important thing. I think it's really important that teachers are also performers and they're playing and they're on the scene and they're active. And every single one of our teachers is very active on the scene. And it helps to create a camaraderie between the teachers and the students as well. So we're all on the scene, we're all on the same journey together. Some of us have been on that journey a bit longer than others. And so we try and really foster that kind of environment. So there's a lot of teachers that are playing gigs with students and playing gigs with graduates. And yeah, we're trying to get everyone on stage as much as possible because we feel that on the stage is where you learn the most. The best thing about studying at JMI is that you are part of a really supportive community. All the students and all the teachers know each other by name. They're all colleagues and friends. They're all interested in each other's development, not just their own development. I think the most important thing as well is that you get a lot of gig opportunities here at JMI, which I don't think you get anywhere else. So we book about 150 gigs just for students a year. As soon as you're studying here, you're starting to get proper paid work, and you're getting that gig experience and that career experience. So there's nothing like learning on the stage, and so we try and focus on getting students onto the stage as soon as possible and try and give as much gigging experience to them while they're here so that they have the tools and they now have the networks to form a really successful performance career in their own right.